So yeah, so I was going through a book in that it was told about how humans used to conquer. उन्होंने कैसे start किया and how they conquer all other species. So earlier
Mhm.
they were not totally dependent on tech. They were dependent upon their own physical strength, mental strength, and the way to have a social networking or gathering. And then they conquered. आज के टाइम पे लाइक मैं कहूँगा हम लोग भी सभी लोग इतना डिपेंडेंट हैं फोन्स पे, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पे एंड
Yes.
व्हीकल्स पे कि हम इफ वी नॉट हैविंग दैट वी फील लाइक समथिंग इज मिसिंग इन आवर लाइफ.
Hmm.
द एरिया वेयर आई एम लिविंग राइट नाउ, माय होम टाउन, यहाँ पे लास्ट 1 वीक से 2 वीक से बहुत ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इश्यूज थे. लाइक दिन में सिर्फ 2 घंटा लाइट रहती थी, जस्ट 2 आवर्स इन अ डे. And then I got back like 10 years back in my life where जहाँ पे 30 days लाइट नहीं रहती थी इन दिस विलेज. ट्रांसफार्मर उड़ जाता था. एंड
Oh.
वी यूज टू गेट वाटर बाय लाइक हैंड पंप्स. तब तब भी हम लोग हैप्पी थे. परेशान रहते थे, टीवी देखना होता था, बट हैप्पी थे. बट आज के टाइम पे लाइट चली गई, अरे फोन कैसे चार्ज होगा, ये कैसे होगा. सो
हाँ.
it's how the we are into this matrix, and if we are into this, and lifespan will be more shorter.
Definitely.
So अभी मैंने एक चीज कर रखी है कि in my whole 24 hours of the day, 6 to 7 hours I'll be not dependent on anything
Like.
like electricity, like
Hmm.
vehicle, like जो भी
Hmm.
आज के टाइम पे it's a very big necessity for everyone. I avoid that. 6 to 7 hours I do that. Not it's apart from sleeping. ऐसा नहीं सो गए तो
Hmm.
है.
Hmm. Hmm.
Cool. So today we are gonna do a quick role play. Okay. And in this role play, we are gonna talk about our main challenges. Okay. This will be the objection handling role play. Okay. Here I will give you the objection of time, and you have to solve it using your own common sense. Okay. I'll not tell you any script right now. And
Hmm.
I'll the whole agenda is to show if and my team members or other people are watching this video that you can solve the problem with your common sense and the presence of mind without having any script. That's the as simple as that. ठीक है. So the scenario is कि I have a product. ठीक है. Product is of for example a coaching program which I have to buy. I'm the customer and you are selling that program. Okay. Program can be anything which you want to sell, चाहे मैथ्स का कोचिंग हो या जो भी आप पढ़ाते हो. ठीक है. एंड आई डोंट हैव टाइम. ठीक है, विल डू दैट रोल प्ले.
You don't have time for what?
फॉर enrolling into the course.
Okay.
Let me make it more specific if it's confusing you. The course
हाँ.
curriculum is for 3 months, and
Hmm.
let's take in the example flute. For example, this is the flute.
Hmm.
So flute
Hmm.
training के एक person है who's doing the training of flute. You are selling his product and 3 months का ट्रेनिंग है एंड मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है. ठीक है. एंड यू हैव टू, बट मुझे करना है पर टाइम नहीं है. ये ऑब्जेक्शन दे रहा हूँ. सो हाउ
ठीक
विल
है.
यू क्लोज मी एज अ क्लोजर?
Okay.
You can take your time and think about it and then we can start.
Okay.
आई कैन गिव मल्टीपल ऑब्जेक्शंस पर मेन ऑब्जेक्शन टाइम वाला ही रहेगा. ठीक है. इट इज आई एम टेलिंग यू बिकॉज सो दैट यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई कि हाँ टाइम वाला ऑब्जेक्शन फाइंड कैसे करते हैं.
So in this role play, I can ask them their schedule, right? Since they are
It,
not having
it's
time.
totally up to you. We'll do the role play. You don't ask, just start it.
Okay.
ठीक है?
ठीक है.
You have explained me the product. So अब start कैसे करना है?
हाँ.
You just pitch me the price. Taking
हम्म.
the example, a price is 30,000 rupees. Okay?
हम्म.
And now
हम्म.
you are going to pitch it to me. ठीक है? Start.
हम्म. Okay. Hey, hi, Arpit. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. I have seen that you were looking for our course. So could you please tell me that uh, what made you decide this to have our product?
I like the way Mr. Harishankar is teaching the flute training, doing the flute training, and the way he explains the various dhun and how to make it into a proper step-by-step process. I like that. He explained in a very simple way. That's why
Hmm.
I attended that webinar.
Okay. So, as you know that there are many flute players out there in the market, and I just wanted to know that what made you catch up over here and you are really interested in our course.
One thing that attracted me is that he's not like कि आपको एक ही फ्लूट से ही करना है. He's like कि आप कोई भी फ्लूट उठा लो, लेकिन आप अगर
Hmm.
ये बेसिक चीज़ें अंडरस्टैंड कर लेते हो देन आप बजा सकते हो. And the simplicity in his training, his explanation is what attracted me. And I want to learn it right now because I I want to create a new hobby, get a new hobby, and I'm into music. And I also even bought one flute for myself. You can see. So that's what I want to learn.
Okay, glad to know this. Well, I am glad to tell you that you are on a correct platform where you are willing to learn the things from very basic to advanced. So here we are focusing on the vocals, on the basic part, and uh how you can how you can manage with other tonation too. And The main agenda of our course is to make our students very versatile with all kind of flutes, and which is like the most priority. And our course is of at least 3 months. So it is up to you. If you are very vigilant, you can grasp in 1 month itself. There is no something like foundation that you have to enroll for the 3 months itself. You can learn for 1 month too, so that you will know the process and algorithm.
Okay. Okay. Got it. But one thing, there is a bit challenge. Like I have lot of uh, I have to do a lot of traveling. Okay.
Yeah.
So for the next 2 months, I will be very, very busy. Like I will be free after Diwali.
Okay.
So I think for the next 3 months, I will not be able to enroll. But yeah, maybe after that, because then there is the off season, I can join after that.
Okay. Since Arpit, we are like already working with potential individuals who are really willing to grasp up the things and crush up their skills, such as playing flute and making changes in their life. So I found you from your bio and the form you have filled that you are also a potential person. So I just really want to tell you that make time for this if you are really willing to do this for this month. And could you please walk me through your schedule so that I can tell you the alternatives?
Yeah, so I wake up around 9 in AM, and then I get ready for my office, and then I go to the office and I reach by 10:30 doing everything. And from 10:30 till like 7 p.m. I'm in the office, and then I come back home by 8:30, and then I eat the dinner, watch some movies, and then I sleep.
Okay. So may I know, like, when you make time for yourself, for your hobbies, basically, as you have said that you want to create this hobby for you. So, okay, could you please tell me that have you been trying this, including in your work schedule?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking like after I get free from my current work load, so I can learn between my office hours as well. I will get around 1 to 2 hours in between. There I can like learn that. I will be able to focus because I have my own cabin,
Hmm.
so I can learn properly.
Okay. So may I know at what time you get 1 or 2 hours in your work schedule?
I will get it after Diwali, not right now. And that timing will be between uh 5 to 7 p.m.
Okay, 5 to 7. But I am asking you about this time. Like, what about uh, nowadays work schedule? You are
I don't
also
know when
getting
I will be
time.
able to give time.
Okay. So what I can do for you is you just take the demo class,
Hmm.
and if you will like it, then you can proceed with that.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, do let me know what are the challenges you are facing.
Mm-hmm.
So meanwhile, you can go through that. What are we doing and what are we teaching?
Okay. Get that.
Okay. उसके बाद क्या करना है सर?
ठीक है ठीक है चलो okay fine. It was better.
हाँ.
ठीक है, it can be more better. uh,
हम्म.
Two things which you need to understand कि presence of mind बहुत important है.
हम्म.
अब जैसे मैंने बोला आई वॉच मूवीज, उस पर आपका कोई रिएक्शन ही नहीं है. हैव सम रिएक्शन नेचुरली. आप बात करते हो फ्रेंड से या छोटे भाई बहनों
हाँ
से, क्या
हाँ.
बोलते हो? मूवीज, ओह कौन सी मूवी देखते हो? वी से समथिंग लाइक दैट नो.
अच्छा.
व्हाट मूवीज?
हाँ.
वी नीड टू बी मोर
ओके.
नेचुरल, more realistic. What
हाँ
type of
हाँ.
movies you like? I like to watch some documentaries or some movies which have more songs and something like that. Oh man, nice. So, what's the favorite song? Nice. So, how about you learn how to play flute in that song? How will you feel about it?
हम्म.
You can showcase to your friends. How will you feel? कहाँ से कहाँ relate कर दिया?
ओके. गेटिंग इट.
Right.
ये भी हो सकता है.
We need to make sure that person feels connected. He should trust us. अभी पूरे conversation में trust factor was missing. Okay.
अच्छा.
I gave the objection कि I don't have time. Okay. So you need to ask something, and before that, you need to understand, you need to agree with the person's problem. So you didn't agree with my problem. You started giving me solutions. First, acknowledge it. Okay, that's a big problem. You don't have time.
हम्म.
That's a serious issue, man. So how you are managing your current day-to-day life? How you're managing time for your own self?
हम्म.
Now you are not only scratching the surface, you are going deeper into the pain.
यस.
Okay?
तो वो विलिंगली बताएगा.
वो ओपन होगा ना, द पर्सन विल बी मोर वल्नरेबल विद यू एंड वी यू कैन genuinely solve the problem. We need to be genuine with our customers. We need to be ethical. पर वो
ओके.
एनर्जी नहीं आएगी ना अगर हम सिर्फ क्वेश्चन क्वेश्चन ऐसे पूछेंगे जो इंटेरोगेशन जैसा लगे. We need to
हम्म.
be a person who genuinely is interested in solving the person's problem or making the
हम्म.
person clear कि that is a problem. Maybe I am a person
Hmm.
who thinks time challenge is a everyday problem. I don't need to work upon it. I'm
Hmm.
doing a job, I will have time problem. No, that's not sure. If you are doing a
Hmm.
job, you are getting paid for the time you're doing the job.
Hmm.
But what about the rest of the time which you're not utilizing? What about that? You're not getting paid for it too. So how you're utilizing it? Maybe
Yeah.
that realization is not with the person. You need to make the person realize this.
Okay.
Clear? Let's do a reverse role play. You become the customer, I will close you. Same
मैं तो
objection.
आराम से हो जाऊंगी close.
Okay, be a
मैं तो आराम से हो
tough one.
जाऊंगी.
Be a tough customer and like be a person जिसको यही same objection है. Just try to feel, be natural,
Hmm.
that whatever we are talking, act like a customer. You want
Hmm.
to have learn flute, just go through that character. Okay, like you are going to
Hmm.
act. Do that. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let me know when you are ready. I'm ready.
Okay. ये सेम फ्लूट वाला ही रोल पे
Flute,
होगा.
flute, flute.
ठीक है. Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. So, Sony, as we have discussed so far about our program, do you have any query?
Yes, I want to know about the uh sessions, like how many sessions you are giving in a day, at
Okay.
what timings.
So we are giving one session live, and we will give the recordings as well. And the total with the sessions will be for 3 months. Okay. And in every week we have a Q&A session where you can come and ask. And daily we have one session with the mentor, and this will continue for the next 3 months. And the timings are from evening like 5 p.m. to
Hmm.
like 7 p.m.
Hmm.
2 hours.
Okay. Okay. So at that time, I have my classes,
Hmm.
and I don't think that I won't be able to attend it. And I am more preferring to attend the sessions where mentor is teaching. I don't want the recording stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only preferring live session 5 to 7, and I at the same time I'm having my tuition classes.
Okay, so between 5 to 7, you are not able to join that group coaching, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so apart from this challenge, any other challenge you have right now?
No, not like that. But the main thing is like 5 to 7 as my studying hours in my coaching, and then after that I get back and have 1 hour of rest period, and then after that I continue to my studies.
Hmm.
So I'm just having 1 hour of gap between 7 to 8. So if it's that possible, I would be able to attend the session.
Okay, we are planning to have a remedial batch for the students who are unable to join for the first 2 hours. So for them we are having the batches on the weekend. Okay,
On the weekend.
on weekend, so that
Yes.
you can join at that time. And on weekends mostly people are available, and we can have for
Hmm.
long number of sessions. And you can, if in the during the weekdays also, if you can attend, you can attend the weekend sessions as well, so that you can revise it up as well.
Okay, but for me, daily learning is very important. And if you are providing weekend classes, so it will be very difficult to grasp up the things as instead of taking regular classes.
Hmm.
So in this case, I won't be able to attend these classes in weekends, since I'm eagerly want I'm eagerly ready for learning on a daily basis, on a regular basis, not on just weekends, but daily basis.
Okay, Any specific thing that you are not eager for the weekend apart from the schedule part? You're not eager for the weekend and only for the weekdays?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I mean to say, back of the mind, do you have any structure in your mind that if you will learn on a daily basis, then only you will be able to uh, learn flute, and not if you learn on a weekend? Is something like that is in your mind?
No, my learning strategy is like this, that uh, you need to be you need to be learning every day, because the small achievement makes you a perfect person. And in that case, whether in my studies or whether in any of my hobbies, I do prefer daily learnings.
So
And
basically, when you, yeah, yeah, you continue.
that's how I grasp up the things, and that's how I create the learning point for me also.
Got it. So the way you have strategized your learning is amazing. I would like to coach you a little bit over here. Can I do that?
Yeah, please.
Awesome. So our trainer, okay, is gonna train you, he's already trained more than 50,000 people across the country flute. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
he has strategized the
Many thanks,
mentorship
Rana.
plan. He has strategized the mentorship plan where even if you attend in weekends, you will still be at the same level than the person who's doing on a daily basis. Because what happens, there are people in our weekdays batch, there are some occasions, some festivals or some emergencies when there is on weekdays, they're unable to attend that, and they don't want to see the recordings, then
Hmm.
they miss that session, and when there is a break in the flow, they feel like I will not be able to do it.
Hmm.
That's why we have launched the weekend batch. Okay.
Okay.
Because if the flow breaks, the mindset is like, next month let's restart. Okay. So to cover that gap, we have created a bridge that we should not be focused on our traditional learning. We should be focused on the modern learning structure as well, with
Okay.
the combination of ancient wisdom. How we do that? The program is structured in such a way that even if you learn in weekends, you will be exactly at the same level the person is learning on the weekdays. Because on weekdays, we are giving just like 30 minutes to 40 minutes daily basis. Okay. But on weekends, it's 2 hours, like 5 to 7 p.m. Okay. So in this schedule, you will be able to learn more. You can ask your questions more, and it will be suitable according to your timeline. And if you want to attend the weekday batch as well, you can attend that as well. That's a complimentary thing for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. I'll look into that. Let me just see my schedule. How can I make it?
Hmm.
And then I'll get back to you.
So you can see the schedule right away. You have your schedule, how you
I
like.
need uh, I need some time so that I can see all my classes which are aligned. So, could you please give me
Okay,
one
cool.
day, and then I'll get back to you
Cool. Apart from time,
tomorrow
any
morning.
other challenges there?
No, no, only the time is issue over here, and I'll get back to you after one day. From tomorrow morning. Sure, for sure.
Tomorrow morning. That's a perfect thing. Tomorrow morning at what time?
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock. Let me fix the meeting for 10 o'clock. Done. So before we end this call, Sony, I want to ask you one last honest question. Can I ask you?
Yes,
Do you
please.
really feel that this is actually what you want?
मैं समझ नहीं पाई क्वेश्चन.
Do you actually feel this is the program which you actually want to enroll? Do you think that will be more valuable to
Yes,
you?
I do think, yes, I do think, but since this is my final year and studies are also important to come up with stress, I'm just trying to cope up. And I thought that you guys are giving me, you guys are must giving like daily regular basis sessions, but I wasn't aware about this that the sessions is of 5 to 7. Otherwise, I could have made changes in my schedules.
5 to 7 is the weekend
But
batch. Daily session is of like
yeah,
30 to 40 minutes only.
okay. So, like the daily sessions. No, you have told me that 5 to 7 we are having regular classes, right? On a
No, no.
daily basis.
Regularly, the weekend one, the remedial classes will be of 5 to 7. That will happen on
Hmm.
weekend. And daily, we will
Hmm.
have only for 30 to 40 minutes. That's why you will be at the same level,
And,
the person who attends on a
hmm.
daily basis and the person who is
Hmm.
attending on the weekend. They both be on the same level.
Yeah, I think that I would like I am only like I was looking for this particular program so that I can cope up with my stress things with lot of studies and all. You can understand.
Definitely. Cool. So now apart from this, like I want to know that you want to cope up from your stress, and you have an idea that on the weekdays you will get around 30 to 40 minute session on a daily basis. On a weekend, you will have around 2 hour session. Okay, with the mentor.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
what aligns more for you? The 30 40 minutes on a daily basis, or 2 hour session on weekends by default?
I'm just being doubtful or on my grasping things because I just want to learn from scratch and the basics things. So, you have already heard about slow and steady. So I goes like that.
So for you, I personally recommend you should go for the weekend batch, because in that we train beginners in a much better pace, because it's a very slow and steady process. Okay, so
Hmm.
on we what you can do, I have trained one we have trained one person, her name was Madhur. Like he got to learn this flute within like 45 days. Okay,
Hmm.
like one month 15 days. And let me tell you how he did that. He joined our weekdays batch, but there every day there was 30 40 minutes, and he was not able to practice that. If you learn flute, you need to practice. So he joined a weekend batch as well. And when he joined in weekend batch, what he did, on weekends he did 2 hours of training, Saturday Sunday, and on weekdays he used to practice on himself with himself. And when he come back again on the Saturday, he can ask his queries to the mentor, and then he gets his query resolved, and he has quite a lot of time to practice a lot. So as a beginner, if you're a beginner, I will personally recommend you the weekend batch. That will definitely help you more, so that you can practice more in the weekdays.
Sure, definitely. Like this seems interesting to hear. I will get back to you once. Just allow me one day to reschedule and to see the scheduling part. Then I'll get back.
I think weekends are totally free from your end. You told that weekdays are totally engaging,
Hmm. Yeah.
right? So weekdays you
Hmm.
can manage on yourself, like 30 minutes when you want to practice, right? If you want our help,
Yeah.
we can guide you as well, that when you should practice according to your schedule.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Will that
Yeah.
help you?
Yeah, definitely it will help. Just allow me some time so that I can reschedule my classes and all so
You don't
that
need to you
I
don't need to
won't be.
reschedule your classes. uh,
Hmm.
can continue with the same time. Okay, if you want to reschedule, you can reschedule in future as well. Currently, I will
Mm-hmm.
personally recommend you should go for the weekend batch. Start with that. In future, you can change the batches as well if you feel like.
Okay.
You start
Okay.
with the weekend batch, and you can in
Hmm.
future you want to go to the daily basis when you have the clarity on the fundamentals of the flute, and then you can go back to the daily classes. Will that help you faster? Because if you take action today, then it will, then like you can join our coming batch this weekend.
Okay.
That will help you to like start from the basics. You will have all the clarity. Will that help you?
Yeah, definitely. I think so that it may help me.
It may. You're not clear. It may help you.
Yeah, because I am being doubtful on my progress. Like, because I am very new to this, and I think I will definitely do it because I want to do it. So I may do it. I am pretty confident on this.
Definitely. See, I can see the potential in you that you are a confident person, and if you start working upon it, you'll definitely achieve it. So just follow the mentor, and we will be there with you for the whole journey. And if you have any query during the session, you can ask the mentor after the training part, and you can practice during the weekdays, and then you can ask again on the weekend. Okay, and you will get our
Okay.
you will be added in our WhatsApp community. You can ask in the community as well. Okay, you will
Okay.
directly get the mentor's contact details. You can ask the mentor as well. So you will be always be in a track that what you are doing, you are learning from the best.
Okay, sure.
So if everything is clear, shall we proceed with the payment part?
Not right now, but tomorrow morning for sure I'll proceed with the payment because like right now I just need some time to think, and then I'll be proceeding with the payment. I like your idea, and instead of doing payment right away, just allow me some time so that I can get the satisfaction from my own self, and then I'll proceed with the payment for sure.
I totally get that. And that satisfaction is very, very important. I've already scheduled the meeting for tomorrow. So there is one thing
Yeah,
from my end. I can give a small bonus to you. So if you do the payment right now, I have already scheduled the meeting for tomorrow 10 a.m. with you. You know that.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
do the payment right now, I'll schedule a 30-minute session directly with the mentor tomorrow. So you can directly talk to him one on one and discuss your whole journey. Okay. And this is the opportunity which is being there on the call. After this call, this opportunity will not be there. So if you do that right now, that will be very, very helpful for you the next 3 months. So you can plan out your whole journey, start learning from this weekend, because stress is something which will make you overthink. You can't sleep
yeah,
over it through the night, right? You told you are
yeah,
having
definitely.
stress. So if you solve it right away, you will definitely see a big relief, and it will start from today. So you want to see the relief from like today, or you want to wait for another few days?
From today itself.
Awesome. So you what you can do the payment right away. Okay. And we have a 7-day money back guarantee. Okay. So if you feel like okay, I don't want to start right now, I'll do later, you can get the full refund.
Okay, okay. No
Okay.
issues in that.
Shall then we start? Shall we proceed with the payment? Card or UPI?
UPI.
Awesome. Cool. So अब ये पूरे process में, if you understood, I never gave her the full solution कि मैं इस दिन ये पढ़ाऊंगा, I will train you this, I will train you this, I will train you this. What I was talking about, I was talking about her interest. And
Hmm.
when all doors were getting closed कि no, मुझे time चाहिए, I need to think, I need to think. Then what I put hold on to, I hold it the
Hmm.
stress part, क्योंकि उसमें कोई नहीं रहना चाहता. No one wants to live there.
Hmm.
And that's the last part. Okay. If I understood the schedule, I gave a bonus, instant bonus, which was there. I can create.
Yeah.
I can create a bonus, and then bonus is like which will help the person to reach that point B ASAP. To
Yes.
build more trust, I gave 7-day money back guarantee. Every company has a money back guarantee, which are
Yeah.
genuine, right? ट्रस्ट बिल्ड हो गया, अर्जेंसी बिल्ड हो
Hmm.
गई, अथॉरिटी बिल्ड हो गया, सोल्यूशन मिल गया,
Hmm.
तो पर्सन विल ज्वाइन. Nothing is scripted. Everything was purely on the presence of mind. ये बोल रहा है, and whatever you said, I agreed upon that. I acknowledged it. You said कल बात करना, I asked कल कब, tomorrow when, 10 a.m. ठीक है, उसी टाइम I scheduled the call. So the
Hmm.
barrier of like the person has a barrier कि if I say I don't have time, I will ask why you don't have time. I will not ask I don't have, okay, when will you have time, tomorrow at what time. तो अब उसका वो गार्ड डाउन हो गया ना,
Hmm.
अब वो नहीं सोचेगा अच्छा इसके बाद भी कोई सवाल है. So that you will be able to learn over. Understood?
Hmm.
So आज का सेशन यहीं तक था, ठीक है. Today's
Hmm.
learning, what did you understood, you like summarize it up, sum it up in 1 to 2 sentences.
So, you just, whenever the customer is objectifying your thing, you just need to go with their problems briefly and just agree to them so that they they should think that they are being heard, not being interrogation, not being an interrogation call. Like you should understand the customer needs, like what are they going through and what are the challenges they are facing and what can be done.
Cool. And one more thing, listen more actively. If you don't listen actively, we will assume the stuff. Okay.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I'll share you some videos. You watch them. Okay. Uh, on my channel. Also, there are some videos, you watch them as well. You will learn things. Start consuming that content.